Hello students, I am Chalma Reddy. Welcome to CR Maths class. So coefficient of standard deviation is sigma by x bar. Coefficient of variation is sigma by x bar into 100. X bar means here mean. Next, combined variance. Combined variance. There are two samples of sizes n1 and n2 with x1 and x2 are their means. Sigma 1 and sigma 2 are standard deviations respectively. Then the combined variance is given by, this is the formula, sigma square is equal to 1 by n1 plus n2, n1 sigma 1 square plus n2 sigma 2 square plus n1 n2 by n1 plus n2 into x1 bar minus x2 bar whole square. Or another method also, sigma square is equal to n1 into sigma 1 square plus d1 square plus n2 into sigma 2 square plus d2 square divided by n1 plus n2. But here remember it one more formula, how to find out d1, that is x1 bar minus x bar. How to find d2, x2 bar minus x bar, where x bar is here combined mean, x bar is combined mean, x1 x2 are means of two observations, two different individual observations. Okay, but x bar is combined mean. Combined mean. How to find combined mean? Already you know very well. Remember it. Next, note, these are also important, but already we know that in random variables, variance of x plus a, that is equal to vx. Variance of ax, a square into v of x. A square into v of x. And variance of ax plus b, a square into v of x. That means observe here, x coefficient whatever is there we are writing square of that. A square into v of x. A square into v of x. Okay. Students, are you copied this? Next, variance of ax plus by, that is equal to a square into variance of x plus b square into variance of y. For a plus d, a plus 2d, and so on, a plus n minus 1 d. This is totally, we know that arithmetic progression, AP, yes or no? So in that arithmetic progression, how to find mean variance? Mean means sum of the observations divided by total number of observations. We know the formula. Or otherwise, this is a shortcut method. X bar is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Sigma square is equal to n square minus 1 by 12 into d square. This is very, very important formula. This is very important formula. How to find variance? Sigma square is equal to n square minus 1 by 12 into d square. What is the variance of 100 natural numbers? What is the variance of 100 natural numbers? N value is 100. Natural numbers means what is the difference between them? 1 only. So what is the answer? 100 square minus 1 by 12. Calculate that, you will get. That problem is very, very important. Next. So this is a last formula. Quartile deviation is less than, mean deviation is less than standard deviation. This is a relation between quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation. And quartile deviation divided by 10 is equal to mean deviation divided by 12 is equal to standard deviation divided by 50. So in the examination, they will give standard deviation. Find the either mean deviation or quartile deviation. Use this relation, you'll get answer. Okay, sometimes they will give quartile deviation. Then how to find the mean deviation? By using this relation, We get answer very easily. Now level 1, first question. For overlapping classes 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and so on, then the class mark of the class interval 0 to 10 is. How to find class mark? Class mark average of class interval. That means 0 plus 10 divided by 2. How much, students? 5. This is already you know very well in 10th class. Okay, right. Second question. These are very, very important models in mains particularly. How many observations given? Mean of 20 observations is 15. Mean of 20 observations is 15. On checking, it was found that 2 observations are wrongly copied as 3 and 6. If wrong observations are replaced by correct values 8 and 4, then the correct mean is, the mean of 20 observations is 15 given. Out of 20 observations, 2 observations are wrongly copied as 3 and 6. But instead of 3 and 6, what are the correct observations? 8 and 4. Now we need to find correct mean. Correct mean. How to find, students? Tell me. Now, mean means we know the formula. X bar is equal to 1 by n into sigma xi. Sigma xi. N into x bar, that is equal to sum of the observations. This formula I am going to use. Okay. Sum of 20 observations. Sum of 20 observations. Sum of 20 observations. That is equal to how much? 20 into 15. N is 20, x bar is 15. N is equal to 20 and x bar is equal to 15. Now how much this is? 300. So this is total sum of the observation, sigma xi. Sigma xi, that value should be 300. But out of these observations, 2 observations are wrong. Now I am going to find new mean. New mean, that is equal to total number of observations is 20 only. Now sum of the observations is 300. Out of this, whatever we are copied, wrongly copied, those observations I am going to subtract and added new observations. What are they? 8 and 4. Now calculate this. We get new mean. Minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. Minus 9 plus 8 minus 1. Minus 1 plus 4, 3. So total 303 divided by 20. Now approximately tell me what is the answer? 303. Divide with 20. 20 ones are 20. Now we get 103. 25s are 100. 3.0. Again 21s are 20. 15. Take 0 like this. 25s are 100. And here this is wrong. This is 0. So no. 25s are 100. So finally, what is the answer? 15.15. This is the answer. Students, are you understood? Here, n value is 9. And mean given, how much? 15. So here one more item is added to the series. The mean becomes 16. Then the value of 10th item is so here 1 by mean becomes 16. No, one more item is added. So 1 by 10 sigma I is equal to 1 to 10 sigma xi. That value how much given? 16. So here I is equal to 1 to n sigma xi. How much, students? Not 1 to n, 1 to 10, sorry. That is equal to 160. But here sigma I is equal to 1 to 9 xi. How much? That is 15 into 9. How much, students? 15 into 9? 135. 135. Now sigma xi means up to 1 to 10. We can write like this: x1 plus x2 plus and so on, x9 plus x10. That value should be 160. These value already we know that this is 135. Substitute here 135 plus x10, that is equal to 160. x10, that is equal to 160 minus 135, that is 25. Finally, the 10th observation is 25. 10th item is 25. This is the answer.